Hello, friends, and welcome to the Coldcutta Masters Edition of the Swolecast. I'm your host, David Kitchen. We have an exciting auction. No clue what's about to happen because I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to golf. So it should be fun. Stick around. It's the Swolecast here, sponsored by IKB.GG.
Are you David Maddox from the Coldcutta? I was like, yep, that's me.
I just want you guys to know I'm total dust. I'm the problem.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Leave it to the guy with the crypto dunes, Abby, to not understand context.
I should have known you getting 30 likes was directly written by someone else.
You know me, I don't do a ton of research before the show.
I've put no research into this. Don't know if it's true at all.
You're on the right show.
To it, bro. Live a little.
Live a little.
Just live a little, guys.
All right.
All right, welcome in. It's a Swolecast here, sponsored by IKB.GG. Hello, friends. Hello, Peter. How are you?
Hello, Dave. I'm doing good. Excited for my first ever Calcutta. Whipped up an absolute cement of a smoothie to fuel me for this. I'm ready to go.
What's in the smoothie?
I get these from like Costco, these like mixed berry and like kale, like prepackaged things, and then just some water, some oat milk and yogurt and a little bit of honey.
Nice. Davis,
What's up?
Masters Calcutta was kind of your brainchild, so I want
It
to kind of find out like where you are right now. Do you feel good? Do you feel prepared? Do you feel like this is going to go
I mean, in true Soulcast fashion, we are kind of like very last minute as the show is starting, still putting all the finalizing touches on the CSV, but gotta hand it to SocrDave. Gotta give of course a congratulations to Mr. Candles, the big winner of the March Madness Calcutta, March Madness Swolecutta. Duke not able to get it done, but everyone paid. There was no stiffing. There was no arguments. The March Madness Calcutta went better than expected. So I thought this is a great idea. We'll do it in front of the paywall, of course, to
so people can see exactly how much of how much fun they're missing out on. I would just say this right now, because people are like, I really want football, man, come on. And my thing is like, listen, this right now is probably the most dead period that there is, and I understand that you want football
truly,
takes, but it's coming.
This is actually great for us to be able to do one in March and to do one in April, because those are shows that we are truly directionless on anyway. Yeah. So this works out quite nicely. So if you are not a Swolecast member and this is your first time viewing it, a Calcutta, very simple. You bid on players to win the Masters using real Swole bucks. So if I say $27, that means I will be paying $27 into the pot. If I say $37 on Corey Connors, that means I'm paying $37 into the pot. This column right here is an indication of how the money is paid. 25% of the pool goes to the person who buys the winning golfer. That cascades all the way down until 20th. 3.5% of the pool to best am, 3.5% to top debutante, 3.5% to the low round on Sunday, 3.5% for a hole in one, 3.5% for the best old, biggest blow up hole, and worst place finisher amongst the cut makers. So a way to scrape and claw a little bit of your money back if you do not have the win.
Right. And that's the beautiful thing about Calcutta is that, like in the March Madness thing, there were 4 people that were profitable, myself included. Davis was not profitable.
Shout out to Duke.
Death taxes and Davis not being profitable.
But he had a good time, and that's kind of why we're there, while we're here. So I haven't put a ton of research into this.
You're on the right show.
Thank you.
You're on the right show.
I'm just here for the vibes and to see what happens. But yeah, we've got teams of 2, teams of 3, and so
Can you explain this part to me? Because this is the part I don't understand.
So this is the same way it functioned in March Madness, where the 13, 14, 15, and 16 seeds were grouped together. Basically, these guys who are dusty, who are deeper than 150 to 1, 200 to 1 to win the event. So we have some teams. Basically, these are the guys who are not very unlikely to win. So we have the Hogyard brothers, Danish twins, who are okay. Brian
and these are arbitrary groupings.
So our good friend Chad Candles, ship chasing supporter, Soulcast supporter, very good guy. He arbitrarily grouped these together in groups of 2 and then some groups of 3. When they come up to be auctioned, I will say these are the guys who are on the team. You will not be totally flying blind. Okay. One thing, if you do care about these things, we decided not to adjust it, was that Vijay Singh withdrew from the event because he is sick. And instead of changing everything and trying to balance it out, we just left him in there. So the group with Vijay Singh is now down to just Thurston Lawrence and Joe Highsmith.
You've like been there before when like you're sick, you're like, I'm not gonna do the Masters this week.
As Chad said, they're generally close in Vegas odds, but he tried to pair together people in some fun.
Are there amateurs in these groups of 2 or groups of 3?
Laurie Cantor, yes, on the live is an AM. Jose Luis Ballister for 2 vets and an AM is an AM. I believe the way Chad had it set up is that each group has at least one amateur. Okay. So it's old.
I'm just wondering because the AM does get.
Thank you, Laurie Cantor, not an AM. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Gosh, this is why people tune in.
He's a debutante. He counts for a debut. So I believe it was either debutante or AM. So they're eligible for one of the other prizes.
What's a debutante?
First time playing the Masters.
Okay.
First time playing.
The root word.
It would be important to know. Can the auctioneer let us know when a debutante is up for auction?
Yes, I will. Okay. I will. I'm obviously I'm not going to claim 100% accuracy, but I will do. I will do my absolute best.
Let's go to the auction order randomizer, Davis, and I'm gonna I know Lou Dog's already done it, but just to people can see it live. All right.
Yes.
This is
confirmed.
The exact order, starting with Cameron Young. I'm going to copy and paste this into the tracker. All right. So there we have it. That's the order. And then what we're going to do is on these bids, we're also going to paste it in here. And then in your cell, if you're in the auction, is just in the cell, you'll type in whatever number. And then
do we, for us 3, are we doing that as well? Or are we saying our bids out loud?
You can do it in the cell, but you can also say it out loud.
Because there are, like last time we had this, like some guy had to leave. I believe Kyle just got here from dropping his daughter off at school. As Chad noted, Ballister, Noah Kent, Evan Beck, Justin Hastings, and Hiroshi Tai are the amateurs. So I will note that when those groups come up. This is the way the bidding is going to go. I am going to announce the golfer. I'm going to say, start your bidding. I'm going to take a look at the sheet. I'm going to say something, and then I will start to count down because there's about a 7-second delay between you guys listening and what we're saying. So I am going to count down 5 seconds. And if you are not going to bid, so this is for Price, for Lou, for Mythology, for Will, for Frankie, for Buzz, for Max, Notorious Crow, and B Sandy. If you are done bidding, move your color indicator from that box to the one below it. So let's say I'm done bidding on Cameron Young. I would move my selector down into the box where Mr. Fleetwood is. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Mr. Cameron Young. Let us do the bidding. I will start the bidding at $3 on Cameron Young. And we will see if anyone wants Mr. Young or if anyone does not want Mr. Young. He, for you guys who are not well versed in the world of golf, he's a big tilter. Pete is at 4. Will goes to 7 on Cam Young. I will go to 8 on Cam Young. And that is probably going to be my final bid. And if I win $8 Cam Young, then I will win $8 Cam Young.
Going once, going twice.
Done. Sold.
Done.
$8 for Cameron
Davis
Young.
choosing my method last time of getting the first one. I got Tennessee, the 2 seed, which ended up profitable. Cameron Young, though, not sure that's going to pan out.
Davis. Probably the most tilting guy on the tour. All right.
And
Tommy
there's no budget, right? Like you can bid
if you wanted,
it's unlimited budget. You could bid for one team, you could bid for all of them theoretically. I've told a story about
you could win every golfer but one, and someone else bought Keegan Bradley, and you'd win their $7 or whatever they bid on Keegan Bradley. All right, let us begin on Tommy.
I love this. Dat Mavis 89 says Cam Young is the Corey Davis of fantasy golf. Like, I love these comps right here for people like me who don't really understand. That's good.
All right. B Sandy is up to 15. I'm out on Fleetwood. So
I'll come in at 16.
All right. Pete's at 16. Mathology is at 17. Frankie's at 18. Frankie recruited some of the boys from the Deposit Kingdom to give him some tips. Frankie is at 18. Does anyone want to come over the top?
Yeah. Right here.
Pitching for 19.
Okay.
On Fleetwood. I'm done on Fleetwood. Frankie's up to 20 on Fleetwood.
What?
Kitchen. Do you want to outbid Frank? Keep in mind,
of
the
course.
storied history Frankie has with this program. 21 on Fleetwood. Mr. Sandy, you're still holding the 15. All right, Frankie's done. Max bids 22. We're up to 22 on Tommy Fleetwood. 0 wins in Tommy Fleetwood's career. $22, 0 wins.
Yeah, I'm out
for Mr. English. All right, Frankie, do you want to come over the top on?
No, he's like, you can't say like we have enough of these get through, Davis.
Yeah. Okay. All right, going once.
Trying to go. Yeah.
Going twice. Going, done, sold. Max wins Tommy Fleetwood for $22. Let us go on Tom Kim. Tom Kim, I will start the bidding with $5 on Tom Kim. Not a top debutante, Dave. He's played the Masters before. $5. Chad goes to 6 on Tom Kim.
I'm out.
Pete's out.
Of this entire thing. Like, I'm already bored. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, he's done. Pete, all right, Will goes to 10. I'm out. I'm not paying more than $10 for Tom Kim. Do we hear more than 10? 10? All right, going once. Going twice. Sold. Bang. Tom Kim, done. Sold.
Wow.
All right, we have got one of our live golfers. We have got Joaquin Niemann. I'm going to start the odds on Joaquin Niemann at $9. $9 for Joaquin Niemann.
I'll do 11, Davis. I'll do 11.
All right, we've got 11 on Niemann. Niemann is one of the guys who has done well at this golf course before. Yes, they are. If everyone here is qualified. Okay,
Sandy
we have $17, $20 from Sandy on Niemann, 22 from Notorious Crow.
My goodness,
I'm out at $22. I think
I'll give it 23.
All right, we'll beat you to it. We'll beat you to 23. Okay. So right now, Will is the winning bid at 23. Notorious Crow is thinking about it. He has the sell highlighted. All right, $23. Going once. Going
Sandy.
Twice. 24. Bang. 25 from B Sandy. He beat me in there.
Oh my goodness.
Will, you were second in there at 25. Do you want to go to 26, Will, who participated in the basketball Calcutta? Will, I'm giving you a chance to match right now. If not, I'm going to delete your bid and I'm going to give it to Mr. Sandy. Going once, Going twice. Oh, he's got the sell highlighted. There we go. 26. All right, Sandy, he's at 26. We're 26 on Neiman. Do I hear 27 on Neiman? Well, Sandy deleted his bid, but I'm going to go back and give it to him because he... Bang. All right. $26. Going once, going twice. Done. Sold. Bang. Joaquin Neiman is sold. Top 10 golfer in the world for the first time in his life, Maverick McNeely.
Oh, this guy sounds like a winner.
$7 on Mav McNeely. $7 on
Davis.
Mav.
Can I make a quick suggestion? Can you zoom on the sheet just a little bit?
Yes.
For people, I think you might have a little room there.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I love the context that you're giving for people like myself who are not up to date on golf. You know, any sort of context that you can give, Davis, would be appreciated.
All right. Well, Mav McNeely is, David, he's exactly what he sounds like. All right, we've got 12 on Mav. I'll go to 13. His name is Maverick. Lou, you beat me to it. I'll go to 14 on Mav. All right, Mythology, are you in? All right, I'm out. That was a good price on. Yes, Mav McNeely is a billionaire's son. Many such cases. All right, going once. Going twice. 3, 2, 1, sold. Mav McNeely.
I guarantee he has a hot ass wife if Mathology is putting $15 on him.
There we go. McNeely is a debutante. I did not know that. Straight up, I did not know that. So there you go.
Oh, I would have,
Davis.
I would have bid more.
Hey, Dave, it's all in the game. It's all in the game. Not a debutante, former major champion, Brooks Koepka. I will open the bidding on Brooks Koepka at $15 American for Mr. Brooks Koepka. He is top 10 in all of the betting
22.
markets.
22
Pete goes 22. You beat Mr. Notorious Crow in there. $22, $28 from Notorious Crow.
I will not be big dicked on my own show. $29.
$29. And debutante is in the tracker tab, by the way, Dave, if you want to check it out. $29. 32. Someone is a Brooks believer. Someone hates Bryson DeChambeau and loves Brooks Koepka. Huge Brooks Koepka fan. 32, Pete. Going once, going twice, done and sold. All right, the California connection is
so I'm showing Fleetwood as like the 7th best odds and Koepka as the 6th best odds.
Wow, Dave, you're really breaking it down. All right,
well, no, just $22 versus $32.
Well, Tommy Fleetwood has 0 dog, so, and you're about to learn that in a major way. Next team is JJ Spawn and Michael Kim, the California connection. Let's open the bidding on JJ Spawn and Michael Kim. Michael Kim came on Pat Mayo's podcast. I'm beginning this one at $5. $5 for the California connection. Buzz goes to 6. Lou, he beat you in there. Lou goes to 8. I'm out. I am not a JJ Spawn guy. Lou is at $8 for the California connection.
I'm at $9.
David just did that because I said Michael Kim went on Pat Mayo's show. $10 from Will. Lou, he beat you in there. $11 from Kitchen. 13 for Lou. 14 for Will. All right, people are slamming the button here. $14 is the winning bid for Will. What's up?
Can someone explain to me why like a pair of dust balls who had to get lumped together is going for more than Cam Young, who has actual odds to win?
Spawn is not that big of a dust ball. Data Golf has him at he wins this 1 in 127 times. So not like a mega dust ball.
Okay, so you're saying there's a chance.
All right. Will 16, going once, going twice, done, sold. The California connection, Michael Kim and JJ Spawn. Bryson DeChambeau, I will start the auction at $20 on Bryson.
Oh my gosh.
Give me the live boy.
I will go to 30 on Bryson, $30 for
32.
Bryson DeChambeau. I will go to 40 on Bryson. $40 is the
41.
bid on Bryson. I will go to 45 on Bryson.
Let me spend money. 40. Oh my God, I wrote 4,000. I bet 46.
All right, I will go to 50 on
No,
Bryson.
Methodology's at 55.
Oh, Methodology's at 55. I'll go to 56. I'll go to 56 on Bryson.
57.
56
Oh, my
on Bryson.
goodness.
I will go to $60 on Bryson.
What?
$60 on Bryson. All right. Fuck. 60. All right. You can have it. You can have it, Mathology. Mathology is winning him at $69. Pete, do you want to match?
No.
Okay. Going once, going twice, done. Sold to Mathology. All right.
Should be noted that Mathology was the biggest loser of the March Madness.
Well, he's a good guy. Okay. We have got the brothers Hoyard. I don't know how to speak Danish. Nikolai and Rasmus. I believe one of them is a debutante. Yes, Rasmus is a debutante. So done. Nikolai actually was tied for first. Actually, was in solo first at this event at the end of Friday last year. Started it for $3 on the brothers Hoyard. $10 from Chad. 12. I'll go to 15. I'll go to 15 on the Danish twins. $15. Chad goes to 16. Pete.
I was just gonna make some like Brothers White Lotus hand job joke, but I couldn't quite figure out how to get there.
You were working on it. Lou is at 19.
I was gonna did 69 if you could guarantee me.
Spoiler alert.
I'm out. Lose it 21. Lose it 21. 22. Chad got in there before you, Mr. Crow. 24. I think Chad just bit himself up. I think Chad is doing a bit. Maybe he's secretly Danish. 24, going once, going twice, done, sold. All right. Robert McIntyre, a left-handed golfer from Scotland. I'll start the bidding at $9. $9 on Robert McIntyre. 15 from Max is the winning bid. I'll go to 20. I'll go to 20 on Bobby Mack. 20 on Bobby Mack is 23. The high bid. 25 from Lou. I'll go to 27. I'm out.
All right. We'll let this play out. While it does, though, Mood says that he tunes in and gets White Lotus spoiled. So
35 from Max. Yeah. I'm out. Going once, price. Going twice. 3, 2, Pete. 1. Bobby McIntyre sold to Max. Next up, we have the Sea Island Boys, which is whomst? Harris English and JT Poston. So two guys who live in that area.
Not to be confused with David Kitchen's Island Women. This is the Sea Island Boys.
All right, Sea Island Boys. I'll start it with $3. Harris English and JT Poston. Done. Does anyone want Harris English? Does anyone want JT Poston? I know it's not the type of guys.
15. Someone just bid 15.
Harris English is not that low. I mean, I guess Harris English is theoretically live for a decent finish in this. I'm not matching it, though. I'm out on Harris English and JT Poston. 16 from Chad. 16 from Chad. Does anyone want 17 from Kitchen? Kitchen, are you sad? You're kind of getting bullied in this one. This was not like getting Tennessee for $15.
I just 18. Like bidding. If I get outbidded, it's what it is. But I like seeing.
Dave just likes seeing the colorful numbers.
Well, and I price enforce. I make sure that no one's getting a good deal.
21 from Chad. 21, 22, 23.
See,
Chad also got
suspicious that Chad made all of these cute little pairings, and he's the one going ham for them. What does he know?
He's going ham for the pairing.
25.
Something's a little up here.
These guys are not eligible for any of the special things, other than Harris English might finish dead fucking last after making the cut. Going once, bang! Sandy beat me in there. $26 on Harris English and JT Poston. Gotta admit, that is a bit high for me. Going once, going twice, done, sold to Mr. Sandy. Justin Thomas, another former major champion, David. He said that he had to start eating pizza and hamburgers again because when he was eating health food, he was no good at golf. $33 from Pete, 35 from Max. Immediately comes over the top.
38. Sit down, Max.
38, 41 from Mr. Notorious Crow. 41, 45.
45. Go to sleep.
45 from Will.
46.
Will. 48 from Frankie.
Frankie, 48.
Frankie, 49.
Stick to pasta, Frankie. $49 from Pete. Is anyone coming over the top? $49. Wow, Frankie is done doing payroll at the pasta house. He's going
down,
up $50. $51.
We don't even recognize bids from the sticks.
$53 from Frankie.
54, Frankie.
54, Frankie. Are you coming over the top on 54 American dollars? He's thinking 55. 55. Frankie
Pick up
says,
an extra shift if you want this one, Frankie. 59.
He's sick of the disrespect, frankly. $59. 59, Frankie. Are you coming over the top with 60? I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Bang. Peter wins.
Finally, Pete's on
his
the board.
First golfer. Justin Thomas for $59. Next up, we have Matt, and Pat, which is Matthew Pavon, Matthew McCarty, and Patton Kazire. Matthew Pavon was in the winning Millie Maker lineup for the Masters last year. Matt, and Pat, $7 from Buzz is the current bidding. $7, $8 from Kitchen, $9 from Chad. I would probably just counting on a French guy, dude. Count me the fuck out of counting on a French guy. $10, $11, $12 from Buzz. $12 is the winning bid right now. I'm out. 13 from Kitchen. Kitchen's doing his classic price enforcing. $15 from Chad. Buzz got it in there before you, Chad. I'm right now. I'm giving the winning. Buzz goes to 18. 18 from Buzz.
Give me 19.
Dave goes to 19. $19 is the immediately.
All right. And who is Matt, and Pat? Who are the three guys?
Matthew Pavon.
Oh yeah.
Matthew McCarty and Patton Kazire. Good Southern boy, Patton Kazire. Georgia. Okay.
I'm out. All
right, done. Going once.
20.
Going twice.
Up to 20.
Done. Sold to Buzz. John Rahm, former Masters champion. John Rahm. I'll begin the bidding for John Rahm at $30 American. $30 American for Rahm. Max immediately smashes the button on 60. $60 for John Rahm.
Max is overcompensating with that extra
65. 65. 65 for Notorious Crow. 65.
Man,
I'll go to 66.
Oh, no, I already did. I beat you.
To it. You beat.
Wow.
You did. You beat me to it.
$66.
$69 for Max.
Oh my gosh.
$69 for Max coming in. Max currently has won Fleetwood and Bryson, or Robert McIntyre rather. 670. 70 from Notorious Crow. 70 from Notorious Crow. Where are we going? 75 from David. David says there's a guy who gives slob vibes just like me. There's no big slob vibe golfer on the tour than John Rahm.
No one else has the guts to bid more than $75.
Going once, going twice. Slob vibes. Rahm sold to David Kitchen. Jason Day, PGA Championship major winner. Jason Day. If he doesn't get vertigo, he will be playing in this event. $10 I will bid on Jason Day. 10. You're right. You know what? Bobby Mack probably has more slob vibes. $14 on Jason Day. 14 from Notorious. 15 from Lou. Man. Eggers.
What was BJ Singh's ailment? What's he sick with?
I think he got food poisoning. $18 from Frankie.
Dude, fucking throw it up and get
21. 21. 21 from Notorious Crow. 22 from Frankie. I'm out. I'm done on Jason Day. I think this is an appropriate price, but I don't want 23 from Notorious Crow. 24. Frankie is tired of the disrespect, dude. He's tired of it. 24 Going once.
Wow.
Going
That's a deal.
twice.
That's a solid deal.
Frankie, major champion Jason Day. Welcome to the team. Will Zalatoris, worst putting stroke I've ever seen. Donald Trump would giggle to see it. $5 on Will Zalatoris is my bid.
Is this the guy that looks like the Happy Gilmore dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
Love. Okay,
love
I really
him.
wanted Zalatoris, but
30?
30 from Will, 32 from Lou.
Okay.
I'll go to 35 on Will. $35 on Will Zalatoris. Standing on business, $39.
This guy's a 60-1 favorite to win. What are you guys smoking over there?
All right. I'm done. I'm out. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Will Zalatoris 1. Patrick Reed. Let's go. Patrick Reed I'll do for $10. Former winner of this event.
What are the total what's the total bid so far? Do we have that?
I think it's in the P column.
It's in the
right.
Yeah. I'll go to 15 on Reed. 15 on Patrick Reed. Chad, I think you beat me there. So I'll go to 16. 16 on Patrick Reed.
$516 so far, and we're not even halfway
17. All right, I'm out. I fucking hate Patrick Reed. Patrick Reed cost me the biggest golf bet of my life, beating Bryson DeChambeau in Mexico City. I will literally never forgive him.
What was the total pool in the March Madness one?
1,400 ish. Going once, going twice, done and sold to Notorious Crow. That's actually an insanely good price. I should have bid again. All right. This is Don't Be Hastings or You'll Shank, which is Adam Shank and Hoomst. Adam Shank, Austin Eckroat, and Justin Hastings. Hastings is one of the debutantes. I'll begin the bidding at $9. $9 for Justin Hastings, Adam Shank, and Austin Eckroat.
Is being named Adam Shank like the opposite of being named Chris Moneymaker, where your name just like awfully aligns with the sport you play?
I appreciate the punnage.
I actually follow him on Twitter. I tried to get him on the
15. Oh, no, I got outbid. 17.
All right. Hastings is actually like a pretty good buy.
I'll do 20. That's a typo on 29. I meant 20.
All right. That's fair. I'm done. I'm out. $20 I think is the right price here. $20, Chad. Are you topping that? Nope. All right, Pete, done, sold. You get
3 for the price of 1. That's like $6.50 a pop. Let's go.
You get a bunch of fucking NPCs there. All right, Cameron Smith, British Open champion, an Australian who plays on the Live. I'll open the bidding at $16 on Cam Smith. Cam Smith for $16. 18 from Mythology, 19 from Chad. I will go to 25 on Cam Smith. Guy he's one of the only people on earth with the worse mustache than me. $26 from Max. I will go to $30 on Cam Smith. Does anyone? All right. $31, $36 from Mythology, who won Bryson for a nice and tidy $69. I'm out. Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1, done. Sold. Cam Smith. Hideki Matsuyama, another champion of this event at Augusta National Golf Club. Hideki Matsuyama, I will start the bidding at $30. $30 on Hideki Matsuyama. $40 from Notorious Crow. I will go to 41 on Hideki. $41 for Hideki Matsuyama. Kitchen goes to 42.
Hearing good things about Hideki right now.
Are you?
Yep.
You know what, Dave? You can have him. Nope, no, you can't because Notorious Crow just went to 44. $44 on
45.
The tariffs are out of control for Japanese goods and services. $45. Yeah, Dave, I wonder why 45 is your lucky number, brother. I bet you're gonna go. Hey, Dave, I bet you'll go 47 next. All right, done. Bang, Kitchen, you won.
No, Will got in.
Oh, no, you're right. He did. Sorry, Will, you were the winning bid. Type it back in there.
Yeah,
we saw it.
No,
Man, that Koepka price is looking pretty good right now.
Will, where are you, sir? I need you to type your 46 back in there. Well, maybe buyer's remorse.
Maybe
he's not
he
typing
was
it.
just kidding. We'll give
Maybe
him
he was-
5 seconds.
All right.
Nope. Oh, he's
3,
typing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Back.
All right,
Good,
Dave.
because I was
you...
price enforcing like crazy on that one, y'all.
We all knew David's first buy was, he really did not want it to not be a white guy. Okay, Jordan Spieth, multi-time winner at Augusta National, one of the lowest strokes gained relative to par at Augusta National of anyone to ever play. I will begin the bidding at $20 on Jordan Spieth, $25 for Buzz, $33 from Notorious Crow. He doesn't care that Jordan Spieth has an injured wrist. He doesn't care that Jordan Spieth most recently hit it in the water on 12 here multiple times. $35 from Frankie. Notorious Crow, I think he got it in. I think Frankie is the winning bid right now. I think he got it in before you. 36 from Mr. Crow.
Let's do a little 37 action here.
37 from Pete.
Nice.
Pete says, I don't need no stupid data. Yes, highest single hole reminder. That is big for Jordan Spieth. $39 from Notorious Crow. Is anyone coming over the top? $39 on Jordan Spieth. Going once, going twice, done, sold. Jordan Spieth. Victor Hovland, the Norwegian Tiger Woods, some are calling him. He did his media availability this week and spent more time talking about aliens than he did the golf course.
$14.
Victor Hovland. All right, I'll go to 35 on Hovland.
Whoa!
$35 on Victor Hovland. $38 from Max. I will go to $42 on Victor Hovland. $42 on Mr. Victor Hovland. Lou went to 43. I think that's a good price. I think 43 is right about there. Lou Dog, Victor Hovland, going once, going twice, done.
Lou's
sold.
first golfer. Welcome to the game, Lou.
All right, Shane Lowry.
Hey, what do you guys think the total pot will be? Right now we're at 700. We're through 22.
3,000. Yeah.
3,000?
3,000 swole bucks, I think.
Whoa.
All right. Shane Lowry is up. I'm going $33 on Shane Lowry. He is one of the absolute best championship golfers. 37.
I'll get in the mix at 39.
39.
Really
Chad was at 40.
Chad beat you to 40.
41.
Shit. Okay. 45 from D. Sandy.
45.
All right. 45. 45 going once. 46 from Frankie. Frankie says, shut up. Frankie says, give me that at 40.
Gosh. My John Rahm is
47.
looking better and better.
Is it, Dave?
That's what they're saying.
47, 48. 48 on a bunch of Pat Mayo listeners here. 49. 49 from Buzz.
Guy?
This is like all the golf people are like, dude, Shane Lowry. $49 is the winning bid. Going once, going twice, done, sold. Shane Lowry. All right. Can and can't putt is Lucas Glover and Denny McCarthy. So basically the worst putter on the PGA Tour and the best putter on the PGA Tour. I'll start the bidding here at $5 on Denny McCarthy and Lucas Glover. $5. Does anyone? 6 from Lou. I will go to $8 on Denny McCarthy. I will go to 11 on Lucas Glover and Denny McCarthy. Lou, I beat you in there. I will go to 15. $15 for Denny McCarthy and Lucas Glover. 16. I'm out at $16. It's actually so frustrating to watch Lucas Glover play. $20 on my boy Denny McPutts and Lucas Can't putt. $21 from Chad.
Wow. Not surprising considering the prize you get for longest putt.
Great insight there, Dave. That's kind of really why you're here. 22.
It's a joke. You don't get anything for longest putt. These guys are just wasting their money.
Yeah, they're wasting it, Dave. $23, Chad. 24. Someone is the world's biggest Denny McCarthy fan here on the program. $25. Lou, I will give you 3, 2, 1. Bang. Chad, you are the winner of Denny McCarthy and Lucas Glover. We have another team coming up next. Do you feel lucky? Tom Hoagie, Jonathan Vegas, and Kevin Yu. Tom Hoagie, of course, most famous for his appearance on a niche internet podcast called The Takecast. So I will start the bidding here at $9 for Tom Hoagie and whoever the fuck those other guys are. $13 from Frankie. I will go to 14 for friend of the podcast, Tom Hoagie. $15 from Lou. He beat you in there, Kitchen.
16.
16.
We get good pod vibes from this one.
Good pod vibes. All right, I will go to 20.
Oh,
20 on my boy. Exactly. Tom Hoagie, huge gambler. All right, I'm out. I'm out at 20. That is good for me. Dave, are you coming over? Oh, Chad came in over the top.
22.
$22. $23. $24.
Gosh, this is making my John Rahm pick look better and better.
I have a feeling you're going to keep saying that, Dave.
I feel like no matter what happened, you would say that pick aged gracefully.
Dave did get the absolute best value in the March Madness Calcutta, so I will give that to him. All right, there we go. Lou is the winner of those dust balls. 4 champs and an AM is Danny Willett, Noah Kent, who is a debut, Fred Couples, Mike Weir, and Jose Maria. Now, the bonus on this, again, is that the low old is 3.5% of the pool, and this includes all the olds, at least a couple of them, in Couples and Jose Maria and Mike Weir. All right, there we go. Start the bidding. $8 from B. Sandy, $9 from Max. Frankly, I'm not messing with this. I'm not. I have no interest.
Davis.
Yes, Jose Maria, fresh from no. Jose Maria is not the one who was in prison. It was that was Angel something or other, one of the other guys, I think. I'm done. I'm out. $16 from Kitchen. Kitchen says Jose Maria Alazabal is who he wants. In this one, big time. $17. $18 from Lou. $19 from
Wow.
Chad.
Weir isn't in the olds. He's 1 year too young, just so everyone knows. Well, thanks for telling me.
There you go. We're yes, Angel Cabrera. Thank you. I knew it wasn't him. All right, $20 from Lou, $21 from Kitchen,
Lou,
21, 22.
Gosh.
They're bullying you on your own show, brother.
You know what? They're not. They're really falling into my trap because it's just pumping up the pool for John Rahm. So
Totally. All right.
Are you going to make this John Rahm selection your entire personality, Kitchen?
Welcome to the Swolecast, Peter.
All right. Next up is Thirst Traps, which is the one that got changed. So it only has 2 golfers, Thurston Lawrence and Joe Highsmith. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Highsmith is one of the amateurs, so he counts for that. Thirst Traps, I will go $6 on Thirst Traps because I like Thurston Lawrence. All right, I will go to $10 on Thirst Traps. $10 on Thirst Traps. $11 to Notorious Crow. I will go to 13 because I like Thurston Lawrence because one time he won me a T5 wager. Going once. All right. No, I'm out. Chad, you have 3, 2, 1. Nope. Kitchen. There you go.
Kitchen at the last second.
There you go. Highsmith is a debutante. There we go. They're both debutantes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
There you go. Some debutantes. All
Whoa.
Right. We have now got 2 vets and an AM, which is 2 vets and an AM is Whomst. Nicholas Echevarria, Jose Luis Ballester and Davis Riley. I believe Ballester, I know, is a debutante. I think Echeverria is a debutante. Do not quote me on that. The bidding has already begun. I will go up to, I'm typing in the wrong box. I will go up to $19 on this one. Lou, I will go to $21. $22 from Chad. All right. You guys are crazy. $25 from Will. $25 is the high bid on 2 vets and an M. David goes to 26.
Yep.
Chad goes to 27.
Boy,
Frankie, he beat you there, I think.
28.
Nico is not a debutante. Okay. Nico is not a debutante. Thank you, guys. $29 from Chad. $30 from Buzz. People are really trying to win their side pools here. Although I believe Ballester is like favorited in the market for top amateur. 3, 2, 1.
Just because you said that, I'm at 31 right now.
David, I do not know that. I said I think that.
No, you said if that's not true. Okay, Buzz goes 32.
This Calcutta, not worried about the recession, people are saying.
Too rich.
Yeah, gambling's recession proof.
All right, bang, done, sold. All right, next up, Dave. How are you going to turn this name down? Max Power.
That's really his name.
That's really his power.
I thought it was an individual guy's name too, and then I checked the sheet. It's 2 guys named Max.
Yeah. It is Max Power, Max Grazerman, and Max Homa. I'll bid $8 just for Grazerman.
Max Homa is the Twitter guy, right?
Yeah, he is fucking terrible. He fired his caddy. He fired like his social media team. He's a total dustball. But Grazerman,
a bad person?
No, he's a good person. He's just having a bad time right now. $13 from Max is the winning bid. $14 from Kitchen. He just wants to tweet at Max Homa that he bought him in a Calcutta auction and say, "Look at me, man." Made cut DFL. 16 Kitchen.
17 Max. I'm gonna go 19 and see if Max has the guts to bid.
He's got the guts to type that too.
Yeah.
All right. 19 going once, going twice. Max, you have got 3, 2, 1 sold. Bang. All right.
Wow.
Let's go. Tyrrell Hatton.
Max not even gonna bid for his own name. Tough scene there, Max.
Take my namesake. All right. Tyrrell Hatton, perhaps the biggest head case on the Live Tour. $22.
You had me at head case. $22.
I'll go. All right. I'll go 30. 30 on Hatton. Oh, he already got beat.
Calling him a head case and yet bidding. Curious. 32.
32 from Peter is the winning bid. 34 from Lou.
37.
37. Pete goes to $37. $40 from Will.
42.
42.
No, 43.
43 from Peter. Sandy, are you coming over the top of 40?
Guys, a big head case,
Sandy.
Big old head case. I just
43
flushed the money down the toilet.
Going once, going twice, done. Sold, Peter. Welcome to having to watch Tyrrell Hatton play golf for 4 days.
I will not be watching him play a second of golf, so erroneous.
All right, Justin Rose. I will start the bidding at $3. Okay, never mind. Max is at 10. And frankly, I actually want no part of Justin Rose. We've got 20. Am I losing my mind? Is this a different Justin Rose? Is there a Justin Rose that I actually don't know? $20. $20 on
Davis,
Justin Rose.
You can't influence the Calcutta draft by saying like this guy's terrible. If anything, you try to get the.
Yes, I can.
You try to pump it up.
Dave, this is my house, and I can do what I want in my own private domicile. All right. 3, 2, 1. Justin Rose sold to Max. Matt Fitzpatrick, basically the worst golfer who still has his tour card right now. I will go at $3 on Matt Fitzpatrick.
How did Max not win the Max Power one? Come on, Max. 2 X's. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm out. I am out on $11 Matt Fitzpatrick. I actually did want him just because he is such a nerd and I really respect it, but 12 from Lou.
Okay, so Davis, here's my 14. Question while people are bidding, Davis, is that you're like, oh, $11, I'm out. if you look at the list of golfers, you see that there is one player that's under $10. The first one that was bid on.
Yeah.
I don't understand the reaction for you being like, "Oh, I'm out, $11." Like that's
Dave,
a low bid.
It's called good radio, brother. Maybe
I'm
maybe
just
learn.
saying you need to
All right,
up
Matthew
your
Fitzpatrick
expectations.
purchased by Notorious Crow. Next up, we have the Live a Little team: Lori Cantor, Bubba Watson, and Charles Schwartzel.
Kitchen, you should start a live golf podcast called Live a Little. That would be incredible.
Right, I will go.
I do like this name.
I'll go to $20. I'll go to $20 on the Live a Little bunch. Lori Cantor is, I believe, eligible for top debutante. 24. The thing is Charles is just such ass. I don't want him. 25. I think Frankie got it in first. Chad and Kitchen, I'm going to call Frankie got in that one first. 27 from Will. 27 from Frankie, sorry. 28. 28's across the board for the Live a Little. 32. Dave just going all in on the mega live guys is it's a bit that needed to be done. $34 from Chad. Big Bubba Watson guy. Chad Candles is $35. Sandy, you were in before Kitchen. David, he typed his number in before you.
Wow.
I'll tell you someone who is not at all interested in
Sometimes you gotta let it swing, boys. I'm not talking about the golf club.
All right, Scotty Scheffler, world number 1, data golf number 1.
I'll start the bidding at 51, considering Kitchen just paid that for a couple of live.
I'll go to 75 on Scotty.
Max
100. Notorious Crow went to 105. 125 from Will is the winning bid.
125.
125 is
131.
131 from Peter. 132 from David.
Is Scotty, is he
134
projected to win?
Data Golf has him winning this tournament 1 out of every 7 times, David.
Oh, yeah.
Chad at 135. I'm 136.
137 mid.
137 from David Kitchen.
You don't have the guts.
Ooh, 140 from Chad. Chad translating his winnings from the March Madness. 142 from Peter.
143.
142.
It means I love you.
145.
145 from Peter Overzet. 145 is the winning bid. 150. 150 from Chad.
You being a little bitch, Chad. 152.
152.
155. Y'all have to go in increments of 5 over here, y'all.
155 from David. Is he projected to win? What a question. That was a great question.
160.
160 from Peter. 160 from Peter. David, are you going over the top of 160? Going once. Going twice. 175.
I hate this. 180 and sit
180.
down.
180 for Scotty Scheffler. 180 swole bucks on Scotty Scheffler.
Listen, honestly, he's at 125 in my model. I'm glad I got him up to 180.
I just want to be done now. So I got the best golfer.
All right, Scotty Scheffler for $180. The prize pool is $1,203. So if we all just died right now and Scotty won, you would be getting roughly double your money on a Scotty Scheffler win. Xander Schauffele, B. Sandy,
right now.
$50 on Xander. $50, $55 for
Pull up Mathology's comment. She said, that Rom looks
looks pretty good right now. $72 for Xander. $72 for Xander. How many cans of chickpeas can this buy?
I could have 2 ROMs for what Pete just paid for Scotty Scheffler.
80 for Xander. 80 for Xander from B. Sandy. I'm out on Xander. Lou, are you coming over the top or are you done? $80 on $81 for Xander. A multiple time top 5 finisher here. $81 from David.
You got 82.
82 from Max on Xander. 82 from Max on Xander.
What did Justin Thomas went for? We got a 90.
90.
Sandy.
90.
That Justin
90.
Thomas bid also looking good at 59.
Not actually.
I'm
really
not even old enough to remember the last time Davis won a golfer in this Calcutta.
All right,
Davis
$90.
paid $8 for Cameron Young.
Young and said, "I'm out."
Going once, going twice. Sold. All right, Akshay Bhatia, multiple time winner on the PGA Tour over the last year. Lefty. He's so skinny. He is like half of a David Kitchen. Akshay, I will do $10 on. Will went to 20 on Akshay. I will do 22. 23 is the bid. I'll do 25 on Akshay. 25 on 27 on Akshay. I'll do 30. Nope. All right. $30, $32 is the top bid on Mr. Bhatia. 31, 32, 33. 33 is the 35. People are crazy for the dudes who go lefty at Augusta.
Right
36
now, first place would be 333. Second place 166. So
Pete played a double up. It's cash game. It's cash game week. $38, $39 on Akshay.
Way to go until that prize pool is set, fellas. All
basically $41. $41 for Akshay. Going once. Going twice. Lou goes to 42. $42 on Akshay. $43 on Akshay. I mean, this is a war in the sheets over Akshay Bhatia. I never thought this would be my life.
I taught these guys how to bid. Now everybody's got some light.
$43 on Akshay. Going once. Going twice. Done. Sold. Next up, we have Keegan Bradley. As long as the Patriots are not playing, he will still be interested in playing on Sunday. I will start the bidding at $11 on Keegan Bradley.
Keegan Bradley number of 11.
$20. I'll do 20 on Keegan. $20 on Keegan Bradley. $22. Look at my sheet real quick. I will go to 25. I'll go. All right, shit. I'll go to 27 on Keegan. $27 on Mr. Bradley. Crow, I was in there before you. Mathology's at. All right, shit. I'm out. I'll never win another golfer. These guys keep going over the price of my sheet,
only
brother.
getting the first golfer, and then no one else is gonna be.
Remember, we were making. I think the strategy going forward in these is just win the first 5 bids and then log out.
Because this happened in the March Madness one too. People just lose their minds, and it's no longer about value.
Sold. All right, Min Woo Lee, an Australian, South Korean. He is up. I will go $20 on Min Woo Lee. $20 for Mr. Lee.
Kitchen, have you seen this stuff about Steve Irwin's son?
No.
He's like blown up. He did this underwear ad, but he also is just like following in his dad's footsteps. But he's a thirst trap.
I've seen him following in his dad's footsteps. Yeah.
Yeah, but he did this underwear ad, and now he is the talk of the town. There was a snake around his neck.
What's that? 44 on Minwoo. 47. I'm going to 47 on Minwoo. $47 on Min Woo Lee. He's got the greatest accent you could ever imagine. $47 on Min Woo Lee. Going once, going twice, sold. Sold for 47 swole bucks to me. Dustin Johnson.
Welcome back.
If Davis was dead, I would have bid more.
Another former champion at this golf course, Dustin Johnson. I'll do one.
Is he the one that got pushed down the stairs?
If you believe that's what happened.
Who got
I'll go
pushed down the
10.
stairs?
Yes, he had to withdraw because he fell down a set of stairs. $10 on DJ. $10 on Dustin Johnson. It's basically the worst golfer on the Live Tour. I'll go 12.
I'm going 11. I already went 11.
I will say, for the pacing of this, heavy hitters in the final. Morikawa's 58, Ludwig 62, Rory 63. So it's gonna be a fast finish, folks. Make sure you hit the subscribe button while you're here.
All right, we've got $14 on Dustin.
I got
right,
15.
Dave, you can have them. I'm out.
Oh wow, Davis.
Done. Sold. Dustin Johnson. Let's do 3 champs, an Am, and a Campbell. I have no guess who is on this team. Brian Campbell, Zach Johnson, Rafael Campos, a debutante, Hiroshi Tai, and Angel Cabrera, who is eligible to win Best Old. The bidding is starting at $10 from Max. I will go to $15 on these absolute dust balls who I've already forgotten. I literally don't even
you
know
say
who they
absolute
are.
dust balls, but right now low Am gets $51, low debutante $51. So something
this is
low
not
old.
true. Rafael
50.
Campos is not an Am. $26 is the winning bid from Lou. $28 from Lou. I'm out. I'm done. 30. Lou, Kitchen was in before you. I'm giving that tie to Kitchen. 31
Whoa.
from Chad. You could tell Chad is just like, I just don't want people fighting, so I'll just do another extra buck.
No, Chad's like, if it's a group, you look
It's
at
a group.
Chad's in it.
Probably because this came
There's-
from another Calcutta he did, right? And so he knows that
there's
these
some
little
sort of
trios-
formula Chad is using, and this
Chad's
is-
AI. He's not
yeah.
even a real person.
This is like Ethan Gate all over again.
Yeah.
37. Jeez, I'm gonna let these two guys pump up my John Rahm bags real quick.
Dude, 75 for Rom's looking excellent right now. All right, $38 going once, going twice. 1, 2. Oh, there we go, Chad. That's why. That's why we do the
39.
game.
Wow.
39. 40. 42.
42.
I need to go look at what the killer bees is for next.
They're like this
Killer
species of bees that are
Billy Horschel, Byung Hun An. All right. $43 for these dust balls, going once, going twice, done, and sold to Mr. Dog. The Killer Bees is a 2-man team of Billy Horschel and Byung Hun An, who are not eligible for any of the special things. Killer Bees. I'm just a big fan of Benny Ann. I'm gonna go to $20.
Same. Oh,
Benny Ann runs a great Twitter account. $20 for Billy Horschel
Is
and
that the-
Byung
Wow.
Hun
The
An.
fat guy who smokes cigarettes.
No, that's Kiradesh Afro Barnrat, who is not in the
Damn.
field. I will
is
go.
Daly in this.
He could be, but is not. I'll go to 29. 29 on Benny and Billy.
Man, you must really like him.
I do really like Byung Hun An. All right, going once, going twice, done, and sold Byung Hun An and Billy Horschel. Next up, we have a couple of lefties, which is Brian Harmon and Phil Mickelson. Now, I need clarification. Phil is not eligible for Best Old because he is 54. Right? So I need...
Correct.
Okay. All right. So this is Phil and Brian Harmon, lefty golfers. The bidding is underway. Yeah, as the Neiman value, many such cases. $17, $21 from Mr. Crow. 22. I'm
23,
out.
MJ.
23. David. 25 from Chad. David, are you gonna get nervous handling this many swole bucks in your Venmo?
I was about to say, I hope that Venmo doesn't like shut down my account.
25 from Chad.
Also, Just might go ahead and invest in some, with the
Some
stock
fart
market
coin.
kind of rebounding with the tariff stuff. If I might.
All right, $25 from Chad. Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1, sold. All right, next up we have Sam Burns. Yes.
Can we hang out real quick, David? Just a really quick pause. I know we have a lot to get to, but Kitchen did tell me before the show he wanted to take a moment to tell everyone to take like a long view with the market and to kind of just trust what the administration is doing. Sorry.
How dare you fade Tony Besant or whatever the fuck his name is?
He also told me to turn on notifications for Chamath, who's been making a lot of good points.
Chamath is currently running the worst social media account in the history of the internet. All right, Sam Burns. This is Jack Nicklaus's grandson. We have Sam Burns, who is a championship golfer of all time. Jack Nicklaus's grandson right now. Who wants Sam Burns? Frankie wants Sam Burns for $10. Will wants him for 20. I'll go to 25 on Jack Nicklaus's grandson.
Is he an AM?
No, he's not. And he's not a debutante either.
He's
$25 on one Mr. Sam Burns. Does anyone want Jack Nicklaus's grandson? Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1. Sam Burns sold. Daniel Berger.
Someone said that's Sam Saunders.
It is. Yeah, it is. I was doing a fake bit.
Hey,
Daniel Berger. Will wants him for $-2.
Yeah, that's a nothing burger
right
there.
Yo, nice, Pete.
Thanks, bitch.
21, 26. 26. Max got it in first. Lou wants him for 27. $27. $30 for Frankie. $30 for Frankie. $31. 31 for Daniel Berger. $31. Frankie wants him for 32.
I mean, I get the name, but why are people bidding this much on this guy? Like, he's got worse odds than Dustin Johnson, who went for $15.
He's like a former world number 8 who's just been battling through injury, so people think he's good. 31.
Breaking news from Underdog Golf. Victor Hovland has new driver for the Masters.
Wow. Breaking news. Breaking news. Yes. As Brady points out, he has been playing very well. That is sold to Frankie. Frankie, you won. Daniel Berger. We have the Ryder Cup hopefuls as our next group. Trying to find them in my sheet. The Ryder Cup hopefuls are Thomas Detry and Aaron Rye. Aaron Rye wears 2 gloves while he plays golf. Thomas Detry, Aaron Rye, all begin the bidding at $20 on the Ryder Cup hopefuls. I will go to $30. Nope. Notorious Crow beat me there. I will go to $36 on Detry and Rye. $36 on Detry and Rye. I will go to $40 on Thomas Detry and Aaron Rye. $40 is the bid. 41 to Lou. 43. 44 from Will. These guys know ball. You actually cannot get anything past these people. They're both debutantes. So that is part of it. I'm out. I'm done. Lou is the winning bid at $47. Will
Whoa.
or Chad, do you want to come over the bid at 47? Chad goes to 50. 51. Crow got in there first, Lou. 52 from Chad. 52 from Chad. 53 from David. Wow. A late price and look at that guy. Look at that guy up there. 55 from Chad.
It worked. Got $3 extra into the pool, y'all.
Dude, that John Rahm bid's looking crazy right
you're
now.
You're under
dude.
arrest, Chad.
$56 from Lou. Going once, going twice, done, sold. Adam Scott, another former champion at Augusta National Golf Club. I will do $15 for Adam Scott. Adam Scott at $15. Not eligible for any of the other special stuff. $22 from Crow. I will go to 30. 30 on Adam Scott. $30 for Adam. Scott, does anyone want to come over the top of $30?
I thought you didn't
for
even
Mr.
watch
Scott.
Severance, Davis. Gosh.
Yes, you can win place money plus debutante. Yes.
Kitchen, you want to say Larry Bird and put 33 in the box?
I went 32
Too
for
late.
Magic.
34 from Notorious Crow. 34. Dave, do you want to go to 35? Do you want to go to Kevin
No.
Durant? All right. 3, 2, 1. Sold to Notorious Crow. Next up, we have Chris and Christian, which is Christian Bezenhout and Chris Kirk. I don't believe either of them are eligible for a special thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chris Kirk, Christian Bezenhout. Who do we
I'll go
want?
$6.
$6.
Yeah.
I'll go to 10.
Oh wow. No way. Sorry, I'm out. Can't believe it's that high.
All right. I hate Christian Bezenhout. Actually, I've lost so much money on that guy.
Yeah, same. I'm out.
All right. $13. Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1. Done. Sold. Christian Kirk, Christian Bezenhout. Sung J M plays like the most rounds on tour every single year. Sung J M. $20 from B Sandy is the bid right now. $20 from Max, the South Korean whiz kid himself, Sung J M. $23 from Max. Dave, do you want to give us a Dennis Rodman 99 for Dennis Rodman?
Kitchen, do a 103 so you can have spent as much as me in this calculation.
$30 from B Sandy is the winning bid. Is anyone coming over the top right now?
31 from Max.
31. 32 from Will. 32 on Sung Jae from Will. The prize pool is up to 1,718 swole bucks. $32 from Will. 33 from B Sandy. 33 from B Sandy. Going once. Going twice. Dave, delete your number when you're done. You're tilting me. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Wyndham Clark. Drive for show, putt for dough. One of the best drivers and putters on tour. Do not put a wedge in this dude's hand. Wyndham Clark. I'll start the bidding at 25. Nope. Buzz beat me to it. I'll go to 30 on Windy.
Wow.
30 on Windham Clark. I'll go to 40. I'll go to 40 on Wyndham Clark. $40
I'll go 45.
on Windham Clark.
I'm going 45. Feeling good about
Dave
Wyndham.
goes to $40 on Wyndham Clark, who is listed at 90-1 to win this event on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Not a sponsor.
I'm getting 85-1 where I'm at.
Wow. So you're bragging about getting a worse number at what you're looking at. Love to see it. 3, 2, 1. Wyndham Clark.
No one wanted to go 46.
David Kitchen.
You kidding me?
Davis Thompson.
Steal.
People are saying he's got the greatest name in golf. Davis Thompson. I will do the bidding at $9. Buzz goes to 10.
I'll do 11.
18. We'll do $18 on Mr. Davis Thompson, who is listed at 110-1 to win this event. I'll go to 25. I just really want to sweat out a guy who's got my same name. $25 on Davis Thompson. Max is winning for $26. $26 is the winning bid. 27 from Buzz. $27 from 28. 28 from Max. 29 from Buzz. 30 from Max. Lou, delete your number if you're done. $30 going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1, done. Sold. We have Corey Connors, the great Canadian hope. I will start the bidding at 40 American dollars on Corey Connors. Corey Connors. 44 from Notorious Crow. I will go to 50. I'll go to 50 on Corey Connors. Corey Connors, one of the absolute best tee to green players in the world. 55 from Frankie. Go to 56, Frankie.
there are a lot of Davises in golf. To Adrian's comment, so what happened to the Maddox kid? Well, he took up skateboarding and DFS. So
$56. You coming in over the top? All right, Frankie. I will go to $60 on Corey Connors.
wow,
$60 on.
Are you
Corey-
kidding me?
Headshot Rob.
I paid
Headshot Rob,
75 for Rob.
Corey Connors is a better golfer than John Rahm.
Oh, you want
Not
to
according to my bottle.
All right, going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1, done. Sold. Thank you.
Thanks for the
Russell
donation,
Henley.
Davis.
Russell Henley on the clock. I will start the bidding at $30 for Russell Henley. $30 for Russell Henley. $33 from Notorious Crow. 35 is the winning bid. I'll go to 45. 45 on Henley.
Oh man,
45, 46 for Russell Henley.
Wow.
$46,
Only way I'm getting a Henley is
$48,
if it's a
$55.
nice quality
He's-
shirt.
He's
All
the
right.
he's the Mayo. He's the Mayo pick this week. Everyone bet.
Scheffler
Henley.
price starting to look pretty good if you see what's going on right there.
$58 for Russell Henley. Honestly,
I don't
got
hate it.
I got 59 on Henley. 59
Oh,
on Russell
wow.
Henley.
Oh, wow. Dave is coming in hot down the home stretch.
Yeah, Davis just wants to spin.
I think some people are over their budget and they're tilting a little bit. All right, Buzz, you can have them. You can have them. 3, 2, 1, done. Sold on Russell Henley. Sepp Straka. I'll start the bidding for Sepp Straka at $33. They call him the Austrian Tiger Woods. $33 for Mr. Straka. I will go to 45. 45 on Sepp Straka.
Something has clicked in Davis where
These are all Dave. These are all the guys that are highlighted on my sheet, brother.
Okay, all right.
$45.
They're highlighted,
on
but
Sepp.
Davis. Okay, take it from someone who's made a profit in Calcutta. Just because they're highlighted, there still is a value associated to these guys.
It's also, I just see Davis like just picking up shitty items at a garage sale, and you could have just gone down and bought the real deal O'Neal Scotty Scheffler right off the lot. 0 miles.
Davis is like the knockoff Gary V right now. Sorry, bud, not happening.
50 on Sepp. 50 on Sepp. $50 going once, going
man.
twice. 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Sold.
listen, if he's highlighted on your sheet, he's highlighted on your sheet. Am I right?
All right. Sahith Theegala, he of full swing fame. Go. Start the bidding on Mr. Theegala. I'll do $10. Max is in for 15. Not highlighted on my sheet, brother. Not highlighted on my sheet. Can't do it. As neighborhood notes, Sepp is literally been the best player on tour this year.
That's why he's highlighted.
$30 for Mr. Theegala. Dave, can you handle the bidding on Theegala and the next group? I have to pee really bad.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. All right.
Do you think he really has to pee, Kitchen, or is he
Yeah.
going to go consult his sheet?
Oh wow, Davis bid 61 for Theegala. Yikes! What's going on here? That's a big bid from your boy. All right, 32 going once, going twice to Mr. Speedwell. All right, Nick Taylor Pendrith, which sounds like someone has kind of a lisp. But that's all I know about this golfer, Pendrith. So Pendrith at $22 and $25, 26th.
It's a group. This is Nick Taylor and Taylor Pendrith. It's a funny little pun.
Oh, now it does make sense.
All right, I'm not doing Pendrith.
Okay.
$33 is the winning bid for this group of 2 guys.
33, 36, 37.
$37.
Are they eligible for anything?
Double Canadians. They're both Canadian. Nick Taylor and
Oh,
Taylor
well, we
Pendrith.
don't give bonuses for double Canadian.
No.
Ron Stewart. Notable.
He has no idea. He has
you
no
do.
idea what he just walked into. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Ron, come join. Rod, all you need to know is that John Rahm is the steal of this draft
3,
for $75.
2, 1.
Hey, Rod, if you
Sold.
want any action on Scotty Scheffler, I'm looking for a buyout of about 50%.
You're looking for investors.
All right, Sergio Garcia, former winner of this tournament, also famously put up a 13 on one of the holes here, hitting it into the water 4 separate times, I believe.
Isn't that one of the prizes?
Yes.
Biggest blow up hole, highest score
Yes.
over a par on a single hole for 1%.
Yes. Well, that was why you bid on
Max.
That was why
He
you bid
just
on
went-
Hatton.
He went right to the end. 30.
All right, we've got 30 for Sergio Garcia. Frankly, feels like a fair price based on this pool. $30 going once.
You know what? Someone's
31.
saying he's playing pretty good on the Live Tour, so
Fractionalize. You just need to fractionalize your Scheffler share speed.
33, 30. Let's see. Let's
All right.
go.
35, Dave.
36.
36 for Sergio Garcia.
He's basically like a better Straka.
Yeah, Dave, totally. They
37.
actually play really similarly. You're right.
39.
39 for Sergio. Now, Sergio Garcia is how old? Okay, never mind. He's not even close. I was going to say he might be eligible for the olds, but he's not. $40 is the winning bid right now
Steal.
on Sergio.
Steal unless someone bids 41.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Dave. Good job. You got the entire Spanish national team going on here. Colin Morikawa.
Let's get it going, folks. Get the bid
listed
rolling.
at
100.
18 to 1, 110, 120. I'll go
my gosh.
125 on Colin.
Ooh, that Scheffler
125.
price looking pretty good.
125 for Mr. Colin Morikawa. 125. Going once. 130 from
Yeah, let this
Frankie.
one play out a little bit. Give some people some time
You're right.
to.
You're right. We'll get everyone. You can think.
Yeah.
Rom,
Check out
Rom for
the
75, unironically good steal. 139, 140. Colin is the best player. He's actually second. In shots gained. 140 from Frankie is the winning bid.
Wow. You don't want to capture the market, Pete, with a 141?
No, man. I'm just letting these guys boost the prize.
150.
Scheffler.
Frankie at 150.
Ooh, Frankie, the pasta tips have been rolling in.
My man got done doing payroll. He took half of everyone's payroll and he's shipping it on Colin Morikawa futures. 150, 151. B. Sandy says 151.
152.
The boys ain't getting tipped out this week. It's going to the Morikawa fund.
152 on Colin Morikawa.
Gosh,
multiple
that's two
times
John Rahms.
major championship.
169.
169.
Price unironically looking
69.
good.
$169 in this economy. A safest bet is you're going to find Colin Morikawa futures held in SocrDave's Venmo. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. 100.
Brady said 169 for the bit. And pumping up everyone else's
You
bags.
see it? All right, we've got Am and Cam, which is Whomst. Cameron Davis and Nick Dunlap. Neither of them are actually Ams, though. Wait, who is that? Cameron Davis, Nick Dunlap. It's hard to match the positive energy. Oh, sure, I'll do $5 on Nick Dunlap, who.
Oh, really going up
stinks.
there?
My fault. Sorry, Chad. What are you saying is your fault? Cameron Davis, Nick Dunlap. Kitchen's fault. $8 from Max. $9.
He's not an Am. So
Yeah,
it's
not an Am.
It's just a Cam.
11 for Dunlap and all right, whatever. I'm done with these losers.
Oh my!
You weren't done with them when
Scheffler actually a steal. People are saying it more and more.
Oh yeah.
Right now,
$14 for Am and Cam. Going once, going twice. 3, 2, 1, sold. All right, next up we have another group. We have Und Becks. Is that a group or is that just one guy? Is Und okay? No,
oh, there it is. It's a group.
Oh, there we go. Evan Beck, Steven Yager, and Bernhard Longer. Beck is both an AM and a debut. Longer is eligible for best old, and is Jaeger a debut? That I don't know. I will go to $10 though.
oh, really hitting it up there, Davis.
You don't even know about Bernie Longer, brother.
Yeah, but I know that all these groups are going for a lot more than that, so I'm just going to go ahead and go at 20.
The
Two
model
Germans
is machine
and
learning.
Back.
You know what? Without even seeing anyone else's bids, I'm going to go to 25. You know
All right,
what?
well, you're already outbid.
I'm
We've got
going to go to
30s.
33 just because that's kind of what I'm feeling right now.
35 from Buzz.
Wow.
I think Buzz got his in there before. 40 from Frankie. 40.
Gosh.
Frankie.
Frankie.
All right.
42 from Buzz. 44 from Chad. 45 from Buzz.
Langer's last Masters. Wow.
Correct. 45 from Buzz is currently the winning bid. 5, 4.
I'm going
3,
46. You know,
2. Okay.
going
Kitchen
46.
has now officially spent more than me. Congratulations.
Obviously, Bernie is one of Trump's best friends, and that is why David is. That's why David's doing the bidding. He knows that Bernie and Trump are good golf buddies. $50 from Buzz. Buzz says,
wow.
David, if you want to make America great, you got to pay for it.
Sorry, I'm out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Tony Finau. Tony Finau listed.
Tony Finau.
Tony Finau 80-1 to win this edition of the Masters. Famously broke his ankle at the par 3 contest on Wednesday. $30 from Max. 31.
He broke his ankle on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
No, this was a previous year, and then he still.
Yeah,
played.
this was like years ago. Yeah, this was like
played.
years ago.
Okay.
How do you not know that, even as a normie, Peter?
I thought it was breaking news.
It is actually insane that the randomizer put Aberg, Rory, and Cantlay as the final 3. $39 from Max. The prize pool is up to 2,349 swole bucks. $41 from Peter. Peter thinks Finau has that dog in him.
Not me. That's not me. You're looking at Notorious.
Oh, sorry. Notorious. Going once. Going twice. Done. Sold. All right. Let's see some fireworks. I will open up Aberg at 66 American dollars. Ludwig Aberg at 66 American dollars.
I'm going 75 just because that's kind of my max, and that's what I bid on.
Ludwig was on the cover of the USGA Golf magazine this week, and he said
90.
And he said, my only goal in golf this year is to win a green jacket. $100 from Frankie. I'll go to 110 on Ludwig. $110 on Ludwig Oberg. $110 is the standing bid. 115 from Frankie. $115 from 116. 116. Mathology got in there before you, Lou. 120 from Lou. 120, 125 from David.
Range. Increments of 5 in this range, fellas.
Started at 125.
125 is the winning bid on Ludwig Ober. 130 from Frankie. 130 for Frankie. 135 from David. Dude, that $75 on John Rahm looks amazing. How good is that?
I just kind of pulled them together, just hope.
How good does that $8 on Cam Young look right now? You know what I'm saying? 145 from David. 145. 145 swole bucks on the Swedish meatball himself. 145 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Oh,
Next up,
Lou might have got in with 150.
he
We need to
deleted it.
see.
He deleted
I think
it.
he did. We need to see if he still wants
All right,
it.
Rory, Dave, we got bigger things going on. I'll do
Rory opens up
175
at
on Rory.
160.
175 on
Let's
Rory.
go.
I will do $200 on Rory McIlroy.
Oh my
200
God.
on Rory.
Wow. Scotty Scheffler looking good.
$200
Oh
on
my
Rory.
God.
210 on Rory.
It's Davis.
Oh, baby.
Oh my God.
225 on Rory. 225 on Rory. 225 on
Oh,
Rory.
man. I'm
McIlroy.
free-rolling this Scotty Scheffler pick at this point.
225 on Rory McIlroy. 225 swole bucks on Rory. 225.
This
Done.
is pushing the those amateurs.
The
and
Venmo
all those, like,
transaction
special-
lit.
No.
All
He's
right,
pushing him to like
final bid.
$100 now.
$2,730 in the pool. I've spent the most money because I'm not scared. Patrick Cantlay, the bidding has begun. I'll move Cantlay to $80 on Cantlay.
Can't lay.
Wow. Really throwing it around over there now, Davis.
Yeah. Davis went from I'll bid 10 or 11 to I'll start at 80. Get 90 for Cantlay.
$90 for Cantlay. The prize pool, I mean, frankly, if we could go back and do it again and everyone wasn't so scared, we would have been well over $4,000. People were so scared to begin with. $93 on Cantlay is the final bid available. Cantlay is the 7th favorite to win the Masters.
Can you pull up Fantasy Football Garage's comment? Rom, the last man to put on the green jacket, not named Scotty, probably the best value here.
3, 2, 1, sold. Final bid. Lou buys Cantlay for $93. Total prize pool.
All right, take the comment off. Take the comment off.
2,813 swole bucks. Right now, if you got the top golfer, it's not all done in the you'd get $703 for the winner. Theoretically, I could break even if Rory gets third.
Who said? Did Pete? Did you say I'm not here to make friends? Suck it.
Yeah, I'm thinking all the pleasantries here in row 65.
All right, so
I got a lot more golfers than I thought I did, which is good.
It is good.
So,
I mean, look, it's good, clean. It's good, clean fun.
And Davis, if you look, something clicked in Davis where he saw all these values going off the board, and he said, "Nah, I want to get in and on the action."
I knew who I wanted. I knew who I wanted, and I got all of them. The only one I didn't get that I wanted was Bryson, and that's on me. That's on me for not going harder.
Yeah, Bryson at 69 looking pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave, I got to say, Dave, he can't keep getting away with it. .gif. You did it again with Rom at 75, I think.
That's what they're saying. That is what they're saying.
Calcutta
Master is what they're starting
Peter,
to
do you have anything you want to say to David about like his competency as an adult? Or anything like that about his ability to put together a Calcutta?
I mean, this all goes back to me motivating Dave, which got Dave to have Davis do the actual hard work. And now we have a templated thing thanks to the community.
I was about to say, it's very much community thing. Chad.
Yeah, Chad. I gotta be real, Chad. Right. This was not happening without Mr. Chad Candles.
Yeah,
and even if he tilted in his favor, that's like sweat equity. You know, like that's him doing it and getting paid a little bit extra.
Well run, I think, is kind of an interesting way to say it. It was run.
It just gets gonna get better.
Chad's basically like the Elon Musk of the Swolecast, where now he gets a seat at the table and gets to influence everything that happens on this show and in our country.
I mean, he's cutting out all the bad stuff.
That's
just,
right. Like
just
Tuttle.
including the good
Jets,
stuff.
Jets versus the Tuttle.
What would be the Doge of equivalent if they're like a fantasy equivalent of the Doge watch the Swolecast, where would we be right now?
All right.
I mean, frankly, Dave, I think we sort of fell victim to the doging of the fantasy community when the Swolecast got cut from the River Grinders corporate umbrella.
Oh, that.
All right,
That's
Pete has
true.
to get out of here. Pete has another show coming up soon. I've got
Oh.
another recording in 30 minutes. Everyone, thank you very much for watching. Dave, do you have anything you'd like to say before we get out of here?
No, to those that I'll be sending payments today, to those that were in the first one, they're not in there. I'll just subtract it, do some math for mathology. And yeah, appreciate the community. This is what it's all about. And I'm glad that Pete understands now the value of the community and is not just understands it, he's bought in, as you can see by Scotty Scheffler. So with that being said, we'll see you next time here on the Swolecast. Peace.
Are you David Static from the Swolecast? I was like, yep, that's me.
I just want you guys to know I'm total dust. I'm the problem.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Leave it to the guy with the crypto dunes, Abby, to not understand context.
I should have known you getting 30 likes was directly written by someone else.
You know me, I don't do a ton of research before the show.
I've put no research into this. Don't know if it's true at all.
You're on the right show.
Tape.
To it, bro. Live a little.
Live a little.
Just live a